teach you how to win your first game of top lane. Because, like, you know, this is some Riven one trick, probably, who's like smurfing, whatever. They have one in their name, they're definitely like a one trick, whatever. So, the reason we play Jax is just a good bruiser all around who can hyper carry late game, which is why I'd recommend learning to play the game on him, to be honest. Because, like, if you learn Garen, you're not going to learn how to do as many, like, small league mechanics as you would with Jax. Because Jax is a lot more about, like, auto spacer and making sure that you actually know what the fuck's going on mechanically than Garen is. So, I'd recommend you buy Jax. He's pretty cheap. It's like $13.50 blue essence or something. I'm about to get ran at by a Riven player. So, in top lane, the best thing you can do is last hit minions on Jax, because at 6 items, very few champions really can do a lot about like Jax in a 1v1. Your goal, like the Ezreal game, if you watch the Ezreal game, which is the 80 carry guide, I kind of want to do that one on Jinx as well, so that way you can learn what it's like to play a little bit of a hyper carry, a little bit less of a Ezreal, you know, a little bit of a reeler 80 carry. But it doesn't get much of a reeler in top lane than Jax, to be honest.
Go for a boiled egg about now.
And now she's gonna sit back there and use minions to me, because I'm gonna bring it on and like contest them. So because she's scared, because she knows that I'm like kind of decent, just scaring her. She just lost a trade to a Jax for the first time ever, probably ever.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. So she doesn't know what she's doing versus Jax. So she's gonna have a tough game.
You made up in
So we're gonna keep the Minion Wave here for freezing, because the biggest mistake you can make in top lane is doing something you didn't need to be honest. Like, kinda just chilling in top lane when you're ahead is one of the most disturbing things you can do. Like, we're ahead in XP and in gold now. We haven't spent the gold, we're only ahead in XP. We're at half HP. She can kill us when she gets back if she full combos us perfectly. She probably won't, and we have a freeze. So, if we keep this freeze here till we're level 5, and like, mostly full HP, and she comes back, she loses half her HP, and then I'm at like 4 health, and I can keep my freeze. So now she's back. I don't know why she didn't TP. I'm gonna keep my freeze, because I'm a Jax player.
An ally has been slain.
She loses the game. But if I trade into her first, and then kill her again, and then I keep the freeze and then I back, we're gonna perma-freeze the situation. She doesn't get to get XP without me killing her, until I decide this is over. This is like the most ideal situation you can have as a top laner, is having a CS lead of about like 2 kills, which I have 2 kill CS lead, and I have 2 kills, and I'm in a freeze, and she's playing a champion who wants to fight and get a lead, and she can't. So now I'm just gonna keep this perma-freeze here for like probably till 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna go take her tower in like 2 minutes. But we just freeze. We are up 2 levels, and a fuck ton of minions. This is a very standard, like, if you play top lane respectively as Jax, this can happen more often than you'd expect. You just need to learn to last hit the minions and not push the wave, like, on autopilot. Because pushing the wave on autopilot is a good way to, like, lose a lot of your advantage. Because they just get to get farm for free. Like, because this is gonna slow push, right? Because I'm not, like, actively hitting the wave, I'm just letting it slowly push. The Riven has to come back and deal with me again. And I am now 2 levels up on her, and I do not want her to get anything for free. So we're gonna just take all her shit immediately.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, now because she died for some reason, she decided to fight me before the minion wave even crashed. I was gonna tower dive her regardless, but like, she decided she wanted to lose the game quicker. So, because she decided she wanted to lose the game quicker, we have this giant minion wave. We get to just hit this tower. We'll get literally, we just got a kill from her. She's only worth like half a kill now, but we got a kill from her. That's 125 gold. Keep in mind, we're up like what, 42 CS? This is very easy. Winning, like, these hard games is what a lot of people feel like they are, because they're, like, playing with, like, unstable teammates, and you're not very good, but, like, these games aren't hard to win, which is the whole point of making these videos. Is like, your early games of League of Legends are very, very easy games to win. You just need to, like, remember your fundamentals and play them. Don't, like, reinvent the wheel. You're a new player. Their Riven has lost top lane to me to the point where she did not get to farm until she was, like, level 5. And now she doesn't get to farm for another 2 minutes. Because I'm just gonna let this shove into us. Slowly, 9 more minions. She's at 10 CS, we're at 52. No big deal. Level 5 versus level 8. You know, just top lane things. Top lane's so freaking
Double kill.
Could have turned the tide with a bit more practice.
back to freezing. There's no need to push this. Like, all we get for pushing this is tower plates, but she loses way more. We're nearing the point where I'm gonna back, I'm gonna buy a full item, and then we're gonna come back. So I'm gonna shove this now, like fast shove, because I want to recall. And the next minion wave, we shove it. And then we recall. She'll be level 6 when we get back, but we'll have a Borg. Crisis. I don't know. Gained a lead, you froze for the most of the beginning, and now you have a huge CS lead. You have like 4 minutes to work with, where if the enemy jungler isn't camping you, you just kind of try to take the tower because you want to get all the plates really quick. The reason you don't like rush the plates early is you can't do as much damage to the towers early in the game, and it results in you like basically shoving minion waves into the tower for no reason when you could have just been in a freezed position, which denies more XP because you deny multiple waves in a row. But now we have our Bork, so we're gonna shove it for probably the rest of the game because we've already developed like nearly we have like a 60 CS lead and a bunch of kills, so now we're just going to shove the lead down the enemy's throat because we're a top laner with the lead. And the worst thing to play against is top laner with the lead because you have to deal with them repeatedly. We max E first because we want to lower the cooldown of E. This build is broken. But see how much damage we do to the tower now that we have like a singular item. Before it would have taken much longer to get these, you know, plates down. But now that we have an item, if they let us sit up here and get this tower, we're just gonna annihilate it. Because we have like one item that gives us a little bit of attack speed, a little bit of attack damage, and we're Jax.
Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
Yeah, she's so far ahead. Or behind. I'm so far ahead. She doesn't seem to realize that this game's been over for a while. She has like, so I have like 92 minions, she has 16. Game's over.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
So, I want to go bot. I'm gonna go top because that's what will win the game. And the goal is to win the game as quickly as possible. Because, like, ultimately, all I want you to be able to take away from this video is something you can, like, watch and try to replicate so that way you can get a winning result in your game before you get too discouraged with this game's difficulty. So, like, all I did this game was she made a mistake and took a bad trade with me. Then she committed to a second bad trade and died, and I froze a minion wave for 5 minutes. That's like, all you have to do is just recognize when you're in a winning situation and let yourself win.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Like, especially on Jax, because like, Jax is just stronger than Riven. That minion goes. Like, he gets a lead, it's like, tough, you know? He's not going to get an easy. Jax's weakest
An
point in the game
enemy
is
has been
probably
slain.
level 1.
During my walk.
Killing spree.
Yep, and we're just gonna keep at it. We're gonna make the entire enemy team come top repeatedly
Killing
until we win the
spree.
game. It's just like how you play top lane.
Shut down.
If you have a lead, you just make them come deal with you. If they don't, no one else can. And they, meaning the entire enemy team. We're getting the Herald because we're really ahead and I want to get the towers. So we're going to get the Herald, and now if Riven dies and nobody comes top, we probably get an inhibitor. I honestly don't play small.
I never get tired of
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
So we take the top tower with the Herald, because we have a Herald. I'm king power shots, I guess.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So with the Herald thing, like if your jungler is really far behind, it's probably wise to just not start it. But if you can kill their jungler, just like for it.
Down.
I didn't have ult or mana. Truly unfortunate.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So we're building Frozen Heart next because honestly, we're so ahead that if we just build 2 tank items, their team cannot kill us. And I do enough damage because of my level lead that I can just kill them all. So there's no sense building an item that gives us more overkill damage when they're already dead in about the same amount of time. Kind of play. So we're gonna build a Frozen Heart. It's very lame, I know, but it's the right choice. And then I'm probably gonna build a Wit's End, or no, wait, Wit's End would be pretty interesting. Wit's End's not bad, but there's a better item. It's called Hullbreaker. The main reason we're building the Frozen Heart first, because Frozen Heart's OP as shit. Versus 80
Your
carries,
turret has been destroyed.
and their price is
Your
trying
team
really
has
hard.
destroyed a turret.
Notice how we're still full health and we're both dead because we have 15 million kills. Crazy. This all happened because of minion waves. Which is like the craziest part. If it weren't for the minion waves being in an advantageous spot for me, this would not have happened.
Bruising, bro, bruising.
Of course, I acknowledge what's happening accordingly, this is why I'm so far ahead. Because it was like intentional, you know? But this is generally how like top lane games go if you're winning, you know? Like, winning you just can't hold their shit and you keep shoving.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
Quadra kill.
Can't tell if you just got lucky or if that took real skill.
Okay, so at this point in the game, the fact that they haven't surrendered is a testament to their will.
These old bones haven't failed me yet.
Cool.
Dominating.
I'm gonna go try to aim.
Living through rough times.
I haven't streamed once.
Slain an enemy.
I'm going to edit down this video and get this shit uploaded so I can go live stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv VXDXLX. Come watch me. I'm so fucking entertaining, I swear to God. That's a lie. I'm only kind of entertaining.
Your team has destroyed.
If you chat at me, I'm pretty funny. You get me to fucking ramble, I'll say some dumb shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mostly play the finals slash me, but I'm probably gonna start playing a lot more.
Has been slain.
But League of Legends, I've been playing this game for like 10 years. Good try, Raisa. You tried, but it was not meant to be, GG. That's how you win as top lane, generally. You just want to, like, secure yourself a 1v1 advantage, and then, like, shove it down top, you know? Run it down after you have your big lead.
Team Jordans, now they pissed off. Sorry. That's all I wanted to say.